Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. You can see a screen that I used to use as a thumbnail more than I do now because some people freaked out when it popped up in their notifications that they had accidentally purchased something that they didn't want to purchase. And let's just say that if you're married and you promise your spouse that you're not going to spend on this, as the great Seaton would say, clown fiesta of a mobile game, or as I like to call it, the Marvel Casino of Champions, and then suddenly this pops up, you think, oh no. What did I accidentally buy? Am I in trouble? No, at least not because of me. Maybe you're in trouble for other reasons. But I purchased not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 of the max 5 purchase limit of the 56 stones, which are gone now. Now look, I would love to ascend my next 6-star, and I think it's going to be Nick Fury. I would love for that guy to also be Sig 200 because I want him to be able to, enjoy the life that is significantly better than what it is without it. Now, he just needs to be Sig 1 in terms of utility, and you can see I have only 50 dust away. I'm so close, but not getting that second 50 dust today. No. You gotta love how you have 125 SIGs and 125 in the overflow. I am starting out by max SIGing Nick Fury. Because when I ascend him, he's going to be Sig 200. I'm a person who believes that every champ should be eventually max SIG, if nothing else for PI. And you can see that he is now actually improving my prestige because he's a top 5 champ before he gets ascended. But I also purchased this because I want to be able to say that my Adam Warlock is max Sig because he's become such a beast. Such a beast in Battlegrounds. So I am going to give him the last 19, and then, believe it or not, I'm going to hoard the rest. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to spend them on yet. Part of me wants to do Toad, but I don't use Toad too much. The interesting thing is, out of all my rank 5 6-stars, everybody is max Sig but one person. And that one person is Warlock. So, if I want to max Sig everybody, and I know he doesn't need it, I actually think I'm going to put the 32 into him. Because, well, it's a goal of mine for everybody to be max Sig. So, Warlock is going to get every 6 stone from here on out. Nick Fury's finally Sig 200. Adam Warlock's max Sig. You know, all in all, if you have a debate internally between the 6 stones or the ascension, I get the temptation of both. I just don't want to train my brain to spend $80 a week on something that didn't exist a month ago. I'm not saying I won't buy it every once in a while when I'm close, because it's sort of like the featured store here where I wouldn't recommend that anybody purchase all the 7-star shard bundles and 6-star shard bundles. You can see I've just purchased 1 6-star. And the 7-star, I've purchased 7 because I was that close to forming my next 7-star. Now, of course, I had immediate open crystal remorse, even though some people said I should be very happy with it. And Awakened Joe can't fix his own tie, nevertheless himself, is not going to do anything for me because I'm not going to use him. So, Awaken Joe fix it, and War Machine are my last 2 7-stars. And yes, it could be worse, but my goodness, it could also be way better. So, I put my money where my mouth is, so to speak, and I have a max Sig Nick Fury to call my own. I don't expect a lot of people to agree with this decision. It could be called crazy, but I want everyone that I have to be max sig, and that's just a personal rank 5 motto of mine. And so that's what I did. It may not be popular, but it makes me happy. And at the end of the day, that's why we play this game.